And welcome everyone back to week number 3 in the competition series. And we are here in the Rocky Mountains and we are on Silver Ridge Peaks. And this week we are after the Rocky Mountain elk with the 454 Rhino or the Sunberg, either one. Just the 454 handgun is what we need to qualify with, and that's for the highest scoring Rocky Mountain elk and to get into the top 3, which we can do one more time in this season. So maybe it's this week, but we've got plenty of time to worry about that. We are definitely going to be looking for diamonds though. That is why we're out here. And then our second award we can go for is the Sniper Award, which will be for the farthest single shot taken with a 454 handgun on a male Rocky Mountain. And we can do that 2 more times this season, as we were edged out just barely last week in the last 30 minutes of the competition. And that's how it goes, and that's what makes it exciting. Then our third award, which we have one of, so we can do those one more time this season, that's the Jackalope Award for the lowest scoring Rocky Mountain elk. So we'll be looking for a little tiny boy, see if we can get him to qualify again. I'd like to get those locked up earlier, probably. That would be a lot of fun. But we are on Silver Ridge Peaks for the weekend, which means there are a lot of opportunities for us to find some good trophies. A lot of people love this map. I sure do as well. I know my favorite spots, and we're going to go hit them all weekend long. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get to it. Well, we've almost scared a nice 5 here. We were walking up to this lake, and he kind of busted us in a way. Let's see. Can we get him spotted? Oh, he's down here in the weeds. Yeah, that guy. He's on alert. We're looking at 100 yards. We can get out of the cattails here. I just came up from the outpost and checking all the spots, and this guy's hidden right around the corner behind this hill, so who knows how long he's been here. Let's see what our range is. Yeah, 82 on the handgun. Oh good, he's calm right there. So if we can get, it's a little, if we could get up this rock, could get a angle on him maybe. Oh, that didn't work out well. I don't know what I'm on. Yep, there he goes. Bummer. Really messed that one up, all the wind. Alright, so after a time change, we have him back in his zone, but we swung a little wider this time. And I typically don't use calls because I don't usually have to, but because of the tall cattails or weeds or whatever, and getting into those, they're gonna from this side and that side, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. So I do have the collar on us, and the wind is good for us right now. So we got to get him. I want to be safe. Get him. Oh good, this is perfect cover. Couldn't ask for better. Now that's 159 yards. You know, we could try it, but I think we'll just throw the call out because the handguns can be a little off. There's group goes. Now we're talking. I was about to give up and just kind of step up to the edge and see. Yeah, probably would have been pretty close to 80 something. But I don't think we just saw him very well. And we got these ones creeping in over here behind us too, so let's see where we're looking. Boy, it'd be great to have him right in there. So that right in the bay. If we can get him to come around that far and keep everybody else out of the way. It's a lot of racks. He goes up to 516 and they got to be 481.4, so definitely got a chance to troll on us. Hi ladies. And I know from before those are all females over there. There was a lone male in the corner. I'm not sure if he could catch the call. Are they all gonna pile up right there and not move around? Now we could do this and get these girls out of here. That way they're not bothering me sound-wise. Yeah, that's good. Didn't bother them. And now they're gonna break back. I don't know if we'll be able to get up there tight enough. If we can get to the edge of the water, we might be able to make this happen. This call is only going to bring them to that spot. Unless we were around to the right more, then they might straighten out. More of a straight line kind of thing with the calls, feels like. Yep, yeah, I'm gonna say he's likely to go attentive a lot quicker than the others. So there we are, we're looking at 80, 92. He's giving us a nice shot right there. Let's go with that. Get our range right and hope our rhino or sunbird can do it. That should be a good hit. There we go. He's dropping quick. Nice. He should be down right. Row is gonna go up by the right by the outpost for us. Let's go check it out and see if we made that work. Been shooting a few mountain lions, making a little cash. But as far as a trophy, this might be a great way to start our weekend. Let's hope so. We'll see if he made it. Yes, diamond 504.82. It's enough to get us into a current 4th place. It's really early in the weekend, so but we'll get our screenshot of him. We got to taxi him, that way we can get him in our lodge. But we do get a diamond to start off. Well, I mean, we've been playing for a while, obviously, but to start off our trophies for the weekend, we've got us a diamond in the book. So that's what we came out for. We made that happen. Let's keep looking and see what other species, and maybe we can find some more elk. I'd really like to get onto that jackalope, but getting a small one. There's already a 93.5. That's pretty small for a Rocky Mountain elk. But a nice Rocky Mountain elk breaking the 500 at 504.82 with the 454, 86 yards, and a double lung. There are a lot of weapons and calibers that can't even get a double lung within that range. So, and the 454 with those rounds, that hard cast, it gets through anything. We have found a very nice looking male, fingers crossed, but he is guaranteed diamond at 492 to 579, and they got to be 481.4. So he's over 300 yards away. The wind's just right. We've worked our way around this lake, keeping our eye on him, hoping no mountain lions come to run them out of here. So we're going to try to work our way in. Maybe have to use the call again to get him to turn a little better for us, but we'll see by the time we get there if he hasn't moved yet. Based on our marker, he should be just over the crest of this. Did he spook? Oh no, there he is. Down by the edge. Oof. Well, if we get enough elevation by the time we get in range. I don't know if that's going to happen though. We may have to call him. We did pull the old dog out of the kennel. I was doing some shooting and want to make sure I picked up everything, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll give him a call and we'll lay down up here. See what happens. Smash down some of this. See if we can get him to call in. One marker. Yep, there he comes, one call. That didn't take long. Oh, he's sitting at 93 right there. We could get him right up, and the next stop we could take him. If he comes clear enough of the hill there, which looks like it. If he wants to keep coming, we'll let him. Not gonna force the issue. The wind's good. Range is just right though. That's what I thought. They don't pause very long, so we don't want to make that mistake. Also don't want to misrange him. Looking at 60, so we're coming down to the 50s here. Pretty boy. And we will say that's a heart shot from the 454. Alright, pick him up real quick. That was a good hunt right there. Everything was perfect. Finally got where we needed to be. It's a nice wide one. Let's see where he ended up. 500.27. Not quite as big as the one we got earlier. You know, that's been quite a while ago, but that's alright. I was really hoping he would because he was guaranteed, but he didn't quite have the length, I don't think. I've definitely had him much longer than that. But he did break 500, so we do have 500.27, and the 454 did it again at 54 yards, right to the heart. Oh, we double lunged him too. We got all three. So that's on that angle. That worked out really nice. Very nice 454 handgun, getting this dual Rocky Mountain elk diamond weekend. Wonder what else Silver Ridge has in store for us. You never know. There's much like New Zealand, anything can happen here. Interesting. I thought he looked a little different. Wow. He stood out quite a bit. Yes, cinnamon. That is a rare bear. I wasn't even recording. I have to back record this. That is awesome. A gold 8 mythical cinnamon. I have not seen a cinnamon since they became rare. That is super sweet. What an awesome little trophy to have picked up. That is gorgeous. That is a beautiful trophy. I'm so happy with this. Like I said, I have not gotten a cinnamon. I wasn't even ready for that. I just looked over and I thought, man, he looks a little bit lighter here in the dark. And I thought, well, maybe he's a rare. That is fantastic. Well, this guy should make it over here. Right there, he's a 9 and he's a 39 to 41, and they are diamond at 39. So try to get a nice clear shot here. Don't want to spend too much more time because it's right at the end of their drink. That should be no problem. We'll go check him, see what else is out here. Alright. He should have made it no problem as long as we didn't mess our shot up. Yep, diamond 39.96, 231.49 pounds. And I believe that's max weight. It was 231. Maybe they bumped it just a little. Alright. Anyway, a 39.96. And that's almost up there. I know that I've had a 40 before, so it's pretty close to max score, but not quite. But that weight would definitely be max weight. Yeah, it has to be 231.4, so it's a little over, I guess. Very nice. 39.96 and a 231.49 pounds. 191 yards with the 303. Double lung. No problem. We noticed him just in time before he probably would have bolted and let him settle back down, so really lucky hunt right there. Almost wouldn't even caught sight of him. We've got a nice big level 4 down there. Everything's in his way now. Be hard to get a shot in there. That's close enough. We'll try that. Right there. Hopefully we got in there. Got a lot of neck to get through, but it looks like we did. Let's go check and see if he made it out to anything. Well, he's pretty wide. I don't think he's thick enough and long enough. Yeah, 449. Not cutting it, but look at that penetration. Man, that's crazy. That guy right there just bugled at us. He's a level 1. So this guy has a chance for us to help get us into the Jackalope award. If we don't spook them out of there, even if we do, because he is a low level, he'll probably come back. We just gotta get to where we can see him well enough. There he is. And he's back to calm. That's good. Now we need to beat a 93.5. So that's it's doable, but it's highly doubtful for this guy. Alright. Let's see if we can get a better angle on him as we scooch in here. He's going attentive. We don't want him to go alert. That's pretty good. Yep. But we didn't want his buddy left, so we're gonna go ahead and take him real quick. Yeah, that should be a good shot. He's down right there. Yeah. Nice. Well, he was about to bolt, I'm pretty sure. His buddy just in front of him did, so we got within our range we needed, and I have not seen any that even came to where they could be below that 93.5. So let's see. And he's 119.17. So this is the smallest one we've seen, but he's not going to cut it as far as making it into the Jackalope award. Again, looking to beat 93.55, so we're a good ways from that. But he was the only one so far this weekend that we've even had a possibility of making it. He's the only level 1 I've even seen. All the level 2s I knew, or I just know they're too big. But as you can see, that rack's pretty small. We got to get smaller than that yet. So maybe we'll still have some luck and find one, but highly doubt it. Well, this guy could make it, so we'll go ahead and we want to take him if he quit moving around on him. Yeah, that should be a good hit. And no, 103.56. Well, now that mountain goats don't drink, it's hard to even find them this big. Gotta get lucky to even see them. But this guy didn't make it, so gotta move on. Well, I was coming down here for some elk drink, and this guy just happened to look back to my right, and this guy's working his way in. Let's see if we can get him to come broadside to us. Looks like he's gonna walk right down through here. I kind of had lost him, and then I looked down the field, and there he is, eating right out in the wide open. So I think we'll go ahead and take him from right here. Let's see if we can, if he doesn't move on us. Alright, good deal. Need to shoot a little low. Perfect. Oh, he was at 320, and he was roughly 280, I think. So we didn't want to shoot too high on him. Alright, here he is. At least it was vital. He just did his somersault flip and looked right back. So, very nice. Let's see what he is. Yes. Nice, 352.74, and 353 is max, so he's not quite there, but 172.55, and they got to be 164. That is a very nice ram right there. Always fun catching a diamond bighorn on SRP. They're kind of like the mascot of the map to me up there in the Rocky Mountains. They look great. Oh, I just shot a big 4 and I was running down here to pick him up right there. And this guy's walking across the field up there. Oh, there he is. Are you feeding there? Oh, perfect. Level 5. If he makes it, he's barely gonna make it because they need to be, I believe, what, 98? So he's got a pretty low estimate, but we have to have him down, that's for sure. Alright, we'll go pick him up and find out. That guy came out of nowhere for us, but fingers crossed, maybe, but I doubt it. Yeah, 92.15. Big fat troll. He wasn't even really close. That the estimate just kind of had me like, oh man, he's gonna get us. Oh well, that's how it goes. Haven't had a diamond pronghorn for quite a while. And that's where we're going to leave it here in the competition here on Silver Ridge for the Rocky Mountain elk, where we did come away with a couple beautiful diamond elk, and we got a 504, which I believe was good enough for 4th place in the competition. So that's where it stands with that, and I'm totally fine with that. We've got plenty of time to go. Wished our Jackalope could have made it, and the sniper award was already at 486 yards, so that was so far out. You have to get your elevation right up on the mountains, and I wasn't going to spend all that time working on that. I wanted to work on, you know, finding more trophies, so that's what we did. We found a beautiful cinnamon black bear, a gold level 8 mythical. I am so happy about him. He's an awesome trophy. I'm so happy to have him. That close to being a 9 would have been pretty sweet, but we're going to take an 8 because they're rare anyway, and to get them near max level, that's a trophy in itself. And then we had the diamond mountain lion, which mountain lions, you know, you're going to see them on Silver Ridge. Glad we were able to pick one up now that they're drinking so dark. Happened to be on a map that was like, I'd hopped in and it was super late. I just ran down to the lakes and was checking them, and we happened to stumble upon this guy before we spooked him out. So I'm very happy to have collected him up and put him in the lodge. And then we found we were going down looking for some elk time, and we ran into, well, I kind of looked over and seen this. I thought I heard him call maybe or something, but he come running down the hill headed to a feed zone, that bighorn ram there on the left, and I thought I was going to take him up as he was going down, but then I kind of lost sight of him, and there he was standing in the middle of the field like, hey, okay, we're going to take you, you're going to the lodge, buddy. So we really appreciate you doing that for us. Another successful competition series weekend. Found a bunch of good trophies. Very happy about that. Hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching. Appreciate you being here. But if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to stay notified and shoot the like button to help others find the channel. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long. Back to the work on the next video. Until then.